Alright, so in this video I'm going to talk about whether or not afterlife is real or not. Okay, so we're going to explore two possible case scenarios. Case number one, it is real. Case number two, it is not real. So we're going to discuss both in detail, okay? And we're also going to talk about why you should act as if there is no afterlife at the end of everything. So the first case scenario is afterlife is indeed real, okay? As it is proposed in a lot of religious texts, there is a real possibility that afterlife as a physical continuation of your soul or experience could be very real after you die. Meaning there could be something actually that happens after you die. Okay, it is not the end. It is possible. It has a very low chance as of modern science, but it is pretty possible, it is not impossible. That is one interpretation. That is case one. Case two, what I believe in, that there is no afterlife. All there is your own physical body and your own physical experience. Nothing after that exists and nothing before that existed. And I'm also going to argue why this is the best mental model that you could use to propel through your life. Now, the reason why this is the best mental model that you can use to propel through your life is because a lot of people there are who tend to sit around and wait for an afterlife, right? Maybe they've not achieved what they want in their life, maybe they don't look like they want to look, maybe they don't have the genetics that they wanted to have, or maybe they're just in general not where they want to be in life. So that's one reason why people tend to sit around and wait for an afterlife. They think, oh, I'm a good person, so I deserve a lot, X, Y, Z, and they don't do what they can do in this life because they believe there's an afterlife. So that's why I think this is the most stupid stance to take, to hope and sit around and wait for an afterlife. It is not intelligent. Whereas if you tend to live your life as if there is no afterlife, then you would tend to live the best life possible for you, because you would treat things seriously, you would take your life seriously, you would take the correct mental model should be, you treat your life as if like what used to be before you were born, nothing, right? You didn't had any physical existence at all. So what I believe personally, look, we don't exactly know whether there is an afterlife or not, but what I personally believe as if there is no physical existence after death. You completely get erased from the existence. And the reason why it is the best mental model you can hold is because you then tend to live your life to the fullest. You tend to have the best experience. You tend to make the best memories. You know your life is precious, and that's all you've got. But to answer the question, we don't truly know whether there is an afterlife or not, and probably we never will. Maybe when you die you will, but not in a sense that you're gonna go and tell the world about it. So yeah, that's pretty much it for the video. I hope you learned something new from this, you had a new perspective from this, and I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next one. Until then, peace.